Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Legendary Encounters Matrix playthrough. Today we're going to be doing the second movie, so Matrix Reloaded. Per the setup in the back of the book, we're going to be doing our Act 1 as the Oracle's Call. The Act 2 is Free the Maker. Act 3 is the Source. The heroes are Neo from the Reloaded movie, Morpheus, Trinity, and there's Reloaded / Revolutions, and then Ship Captains. And then our avatars can be anything from Neo, Morpheus, Trinity, Niobe, Roland, or Soren. So we're going to be using Morpheus because we used the Neo one from the last game. So let's go ahead and just jump into that here. So I'll show you my avatar here. So it's Morpheus. He has 11 health. I do not believe in chance. Act 1 is each player looks at the top card of their deck and may discard it. You draw a card. During Act 2, each player looks at the top 2 cards of their deck, discards any of them, puts the rest back in any order. You draw a card, and Act 3 is the same as 2, but 3 cards instead of 2. And unlike the last game, you typically, like the last game, we'd started in the Matrix because he was, Mr. Anderson was in the Matrix at the beginning of the film. So normally in the game, you start in the real world. So we're on the real world here. Let's go ahead and get our cards flipped over. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started here. We've got 2 and 4. We're going to just stay in the real world because we can't scan anything. We've got 2 and 4 here. Let's get this Trinity card here. She is going to die. 3 attack, defeat the top card of your deck. If it's your Free Your Mind card, discard it instead. So this will work out well because we can combo it with Morpheus's Free Your Mind ability. Alright. So let's go ahead and do that. We have resolve your avatar's current ability. So look at the top card of your deck. You may discard it, put it back. I'm going to put it back and I'm going to draw it. We've got 3 recruit and 3 attack. We are going to go into the Matrix here. So I think let's get this. Wait. That's a blue card. Let's get Some of You Believe as I Believe. 2 recruit. You play a yellow hero. You and each player in the same place as you draw a card. So basically we just get to draw a card if we play a yellow hero. I'm going to move into the Matrix to scan this card in the building. And it's Seraph, enemy program. To fight him, it says discard the top strike. Top card of the strike deck. Seraph gets plus attack equal to the fight. During this fight equal to the strike's damage. You may pay that much additional to defeat Seraph. Otherwise, leave him where he is. So if we fight him and we draw a strike and it's like 2, he becomes 5, so we have to have enough attack to deal with that. Alright, move them down. One of our phones is blocked. Okay, so we're going to resolve this effect again. We're going to look at the top card here. I'm going to put it back and then we'll draw. I'm going to move out of the Matrix because I've got a free phone. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 recruit. Let's get... We have a lot of things here. Let's get... You always told me to stay off the freeway. 4 attack. It's Trinity. If you play a blue hero, you get +1 for each blue hero, including this one. Including in your player, including this one. So you basically get +2 because you have to have a blue hero to activate it. So it's pretty good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So we used all our recruit. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. We can defeat the top card of our deck for free. So this is gone. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to enter the Matrix. We're going to fight. We're going to fight Seraph. So that's going to be 3 attack. We'll flip over the strike deck. 1, so it's going to cost us 4, but he is defeated. We have 3 attack left, so let's go ahead and scan this. And it's special. It's a backdoor reveal. Attach this to the space it was revealed in. If it was revealed in the combat zone attached to the building, it's already in the building, you may pay a recruiting sub attack to scan this space. So the back door here, I'm going to just do this. We can pay, yeah, we can pay, it's attached. We can pay we can pay recruit to scan there instead of attack, which is nice. Alright, so we're going to move this down, we're going to move this over. Again, our objective is use the back door to speak with the Oracle. Oh, we have a lot of stuff here. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll kill the top card of our, defeat the top card of our deck. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We use 4 to scan the rooftops. An event, you're already late. If this was revealed in the combat zone, subtract 3 from the time check, otherwise it has no effect. Oh, buddy. We use 3 to scan the alley. Ooh, upgrades, enemy program, fight. You may fight this enemy for free while there's a Neo hero in your play area. You may fight this enemy for free, but there's a Neo hero in your play area. Okay, so I have to have a Neo hero in order to actually fight him for free. Otherwise, I gotta pay the cost. Okay. Okay. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4. Let's use 4 to scan the rooftops. Oh, a challenge here. So it says there are at least 4 different hero groups in while there are at least 4 different hero groups in the dock, you may complete this challenge. Example group heroes are Neo Trinity ship captains. Combat zone during the strike phase, subtract 1 from the time track. So this challenge actually stays in the matrix row, doesn't move out. So we got to kind of deal with it before it kind of becomes a problem. It looks like we have Trinity, we have Morpheus, we have ship captains, and we have Neo. So we actually have 4. So while there's at least 4 in the thing, we can complete the challenge. So the challenge is done. So we use that 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. Let's use... I'm trying to think here. We use 3 of it because we can scan, because of the building, to scan this, which is another upgrades program. We're going to move out of the matrix and get Scorpion Kick, Trinity. 1 attack, if you play a green hero, you get +2 attack. I don't know that I have any... Do I have any Matrix or Neo cards? I don't know that I have any Neo cards, like, recruited. Oh, stop it! Hey! Sorry. My dog just sits in the window and barks at people. Okay. So, we've added that card here. We've got this. We're going to reveal the top card here. I'll keep it, and then we'll draw a card. We have 3 recruit. Let's get this Neo here, Brawl. 2 attack. If you play a red hero, you get +1 attack. Get an additional attack for each enemy in the combat zone. Then we're going to move into the matrix. We're going to use our 4 attack to take out one of these enemies. We're going to end the turn. This moves down. This moves over. Okay. So we're going to defeat the top card of our deck. That's gone. We're going to play this and get 2 attack because we played a blue hero and then itself. So that's 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because I got 2 off of this. So 11. We'll kill that. We will scan... That was 4. We'll scan this for 3. We'll scan this for 4. It's an event. If this was revealed in the combat zone, subtract 3. Otherwise, it does nothing. And then we're going to end our turn. How do I use the back door to find the Oracle? To speak to the Oracle. Okay. So, we again have 4 and 3. We use 4 to scan this. Find the Oracle. Challenge. Put this in operations. When you pay recruit to scan a backdoor space that is face down instead... Is that what this... Oh, yeah. Instead of revealing that card, you may walk through and find the Oracle, defeat the backdoor, complete the challenge, then begin Act 1 and 2. So when you pay the recruit to scan a backdoor space that is face down, instead of revealing that card, you walk to the door, find the Oracle. Okay. So I have to have a face down card on there, pay the recruit to scan for the back door, and then we will begin Act 1, Part 2. In the meantime, I'm going to come back to the real world and pay 3 for a hovercraft. So we got the Mjolnir. It's the green one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm going to have to let some stuff go through real quick. But that is okay. So let's do, she's going to die. We're going to kill that card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have this. I'm going to go back into the Matrix, and because I have a Neo card, we can defeat him for free. And then I'm going to wait because I need to be able to scan. So we're going to end our turn. So we're not going to scan that rooftops card, so we can move it over and scan it. Okay, so this is going to go over. This is going to go over. All right. We have 3 recruit. We sure do. We have 3 recruit there. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack because of that. And then we have this. We're going to reveal the card here, and I'm going to discard it and draw a card. It's going to give us an extra recruit. So our recruit, we're going to scan this. So instead of doing that, we're going to walk through the door to find the Oracle, defeat the back door. So this is gone. Complete the challenge and begin Act 1, Part 2. So we're going to flip this. Setup. The player who completes Find the Oracle gains the I Love Candy extra card and puts it on top of their deck. Then put the 3 Smith extra cards in the combat zone. Begin Act 2, Part 1. So, let me see this. So there's a rule about completing acts. Oh, okay. Well, so whenever you're I thought this was just for the act. So whenever you just complete an act or part of an act, you have to end your turn. That's fine. So we're going to get this I Love Candy. This is the card. It says draw a card, choose a number of players to heal the lowest strike from them. So we're going to put that on top of our deck. And then these are going to come out in the combat zone. It says fight. You can't fight more than one enemy named Smith each turn. It says you may ignore this enemy's fight ability if you have a Neo hero in your combat zone. Or not in your play area. Yeah, so the game skips to the cleanup phase. So we are going to we're going to immediately discard everything and move on to the next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can only fight one of them at a time, but if I have a Neo card, they don't strike me. Oh, you can ignore their fight ability. Sorry, so you can fight more than one of them. Do I have a Neo card? I sure do. Perfect. Okay, we're going to draw a card. We've got 2, 3. So we have 3. We'll kill this card. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack here. And we have a Neo card, so we can ignore this. So it says you can't fight more than one enemy. Oh, we have to begin Act 2, or Part 2. Let me remove that, sorry. We have to begin Act 2, Part 1. And Act 2, Part 1 is, objective is find a keymaker. Okay. So, because we have a Neo, we can ignore that fight, and we can fight them all, so we're going to take them all out. Get them out of here. And I'll end the turn there. Now that we're on to Act 2, we will look at the top 2 cards of our deck, discard any of them, put the rest back in any order, and then draw a card. Okay. So we're going to do this. We'll defeat the top card of our deck, so that's gone. So I'm getting lucky, but I'm just defeating... But I've gotten half of them gone, so I've got to still be kind of careful. But there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 3 recruit. With the 7, let's scan the rooftops. Ooh, twin. Enemy program. Reveal, put this in the combat zone. And then it says if this enemy would be defeated, put it into the alley instead. Okay. So it's going to go into the combat zone. We actually don't have enough attack for that, but we're going to spend the remainder of our attack to scan the building, which is going to be an event, cause and effect. If this card revealed in the matrix row, gain it, otherwise defeat it. When you draw this card, defeat it and draw 3 cards. Okay. So it was revealed in the matrix row, so we're going to gain it. I'm going to probably take the damage here instead of moving out of the matrix to recruit. I'll take the damage instead of taking away from the time. So we're going to take a strike. It's going to give us 2. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we're going to resolve our ability. We're going to look at the top 2 cards of our deck. I'm going to discard them both, and we're going to draw a card. We're going to play this to draw a card, and then we can heal. Choose a player to heal the lowest damage strike on them. So we're going to heal that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get 2 extra attack for that, so that's 3, 4, 8. So we're going to fight twin. It's going to go into the alley. Let's push this out. Then we're going to use the remainder of our attack to fight it again and get rid of it completely. And then we're going to move out of the matrix with our 4 recruit. Let's get Towering Leap. 2 recruit. Once this turn, you may gain a hero and put it on top of your deck. When you gain a hero, you may put it on top of your deck. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move that down. All right. So we got 3 recruits. Don't really have anything here that I want. We'll get another hovercraft. So this is the Lagos. We're going to move into the matrix. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to get rid of... Oh, darn it. We defeated this card. Which is fine. And then this is going to give us 2 more attacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll scan the rooftops. It's going to be... I don't know how to say this person's name. Some henchmen here. They're 5 attack and have Wild Swing. Now, I don't know what Wild Swing does, so let's take a look. So, Wild Swing. When an enemy strikes you, you may discard the first strike you draw and draw a new one. You must keep the new one. Okay. So, you don't have to take that one. But that was 5 of our attack. We've got 2 left. Let's scan the streets. An event stranded. You can't leave or enter or leave the matrix this turn, which is fine because we've already done what we needed. So, ooh, okay. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully the volume's been okay. I realize my microphone's a little far away. Now, I haven't had a lot of ship captain cards come up, so I'm kind of interested in that. All right. We're going to play this. We'll defeat the top card for free. Oh, this gets discarded instead. 3, 7, 8, 9, because the blue. 10. And then 4 recruit. We'll use 5 on this. We'll use... So we have 5 of the 10. We'll use 3 on this to scan. Oh, twin. They're going to come into the combat zone. We're going to use 2 on this, which is the machines are digging. Gain this card. Gain this card. When you draw this card, draw another card and put this in your discard pile. Then defeat the top 5 heroes of Zion. If there are no cards left in Zion, defeat all players. Okay. So we're going to have to strategically find a way to remove that from our deck. Which will be with that. Okay, we've used our attack. We are going to leave the Matrix. No, I'm going to take the wound. So we're going to take a strike. It's going to be another 2. We'll end our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, and oh, I should have done this the other way. It doesn't matter. We've got 4 attack. We'll fight twin. They're going to go into here. We're going to leave the Matrix and use our recruit to get doing his Superman thing. 2 recruit. Once this turn, you may move to the real world, and then if you play a blue hero, you may scan any space. If there are no face-down cards in the Matrix row, you may draw a card instead. Oh, so when we draw this, we draw another card and put this in the discard pile, and then the top 5 heroes are discarded or defeated. So these are all gone. Yeah, I'll just put them here. Okay. We're going to slide that down. So let's do our ability. So we're going to look at the top 2 cards here. I'm going to discard them both. Then we're going to draw a card. We're going to do this and draw a card, and then get rid of the lowest strike on us. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to play this to defeat the top card here, so that's gone. We'll play this, which will give us 2 more attacks. So 3, 4, 8, 10, and then we have 5 recruit. So let's recruit something before we go back. We'll get another Leaping Tower. This will go on top of our deck because of this Leaping Tower. Then we're going to come into the Matrix. We're going to defeat the twin. Then we're going to use our scan and scan the rooftops for another one of these guys. And I think that's all we can do this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Oh no, I'm going to play that one after. We'll play this first, then we'll play this. We can move, once this turn we can move into the real world. We can scan something for free, so we're going to scan this. Oh, this guy. The Merovingian. He doesn't strike. When 5 Merovingian henchmen have been defeated, defeat him. And then in the combat zone, they each get +2 in the yeah, all of them in the combat zone get +2. Okay. So we've defeated 1, I believe, so we got to get rid of all the rest of them. And then we're going to play this. Then we're going to play this, give us the 2 attack, because we play a green hero. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll take him out for 5. And then we're going to move out of the Matrix. We've got 6 recruit. Let's get Ballard. 2 attack and has coordinate, and then if we were playing multiplayer, this hero doesn't count towards your coordinate limit of 1 card per turn. So you have to scan the alley and the streets. My Keymaker card, like the objective for finding the Keymaker must be low, low, low down there. Okay. So we have 2, 4, 6 recruit here. Let's get, the bullets are still inside. This is going to go on top of our deck because of Leaping Tower. If you play a red hero, count the number of red heroes in your play area, including this one. You may heal up to that total number of strikes among any number of players. This is mostly just to get a high attack card. We're going to enter the Matrix. We're going to get 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attack. So we're going to scan this for 3. We'll fight that for 5. And again, I think we've done 3 of them so far. So we need 2 more. What did I have? I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10 attack. And I spent 8 of it so far. So we'll scan here. That's another one of his henchmen. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do this ability to look at the top 2 cards of our deck. We're going to put them back in this order. I'm going to put them back in this order and then draw a card. So we're going to get Ballard. We're going to play this to defeat the top card of our deck. So there's 3, 4, 5. We'll play this to draw a card. 6, 7, 8, and 4 recruit. We'll take out this for 5. We'll use the remaining attack to scan the building. Oh, we have Persephone's Kiss. I don't know if that's correct. Okay, so this is the objective here. Put this in operations. While you have a Neo hero in your play area, you may kiss Persephone. So she'll lead you to the Keymaker, and then complete this challenge and begin Act 2, Part 2. Oh yeah, I remember this from the movie. He had to kiss her in front of Trinity. Oh yeah, this is that club. That's just kind of messed up. I don't have a Neo hero though, so we can't do that. But we do have 4 recruit. Let's leave. And we'll recruit doing his Superman thing. Alright. So many rares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this card. So we have to discard this, draw a card, and then these 5 go away. Oh, and there's Trinity's rare. Great. Lost that one. Okay. We've got 2, 4, 6. We're going to draw a card. 8. And 3 attack. We have 8 recruit. Let's use that to get, I'll handle them. 6 attack Neo. If you play a green hero, count the number of green heroes you didn't play this turn, including this one. Avoid that many of the next strikes. Any player would draw this turn. Enemies have that much minus attack this turn. Okay. We are going to enter the matrix, and then now we're going to do we're going to complete this objective. So we have a Neo card in our play area, so we can kiss Persephone. I don't know if that's how you say her name. I apologize again. So you'll need to so she'll lead us to the Keymaker. So we're going to complete the challenge. So we're going to begin Act 2, Part 2. It says setup is shuffle the 14 Keymaker extra cards and the heroes in the heroes in the dock into Zion. It says objective as well in the Matrix. If you have a Keymaker in your play area, you may rescue him. And then begin Act 3, Part 1. While in the Matrix, if you have a Keymaker here in your play area, you may rescue him. Begin Act 3, Part 1. So I guess that just means if we have one, we can do that. So we're going to, our turn's going to end. We're going to shuffle this. So this just gave us a little bit of leeway for the other thing. Our Keymaker cards are going to go into here. And they're digital heroes, so that's going to change something. So digital heroes can only be recruited while you're in the Matrix. Oh wait, it says you can recruit a digital hero while in the Matrix. Once recruited, the digital hero ability doesn't do anything. You can also recruit them while you're in the real world. So you can recruit them while still in the Matrix. Yeah, so while in the Matrix, if you have a Keymaker hero in your play area, you may rescue him and then begin Act 3, Part 1. Okay, so the dock has been shuffled up. All right, and all the Keymaker cards are have like they're gray, but they have an ability to choose class. Okay. All right, so let's figure out. We'll defeat the top card of our deck. Oh, that gets discarded. That's 3, 4, 5, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We played a blue hero, so we can scan a card for free. So we're gonna scan this. Ooh, Agent, 10 attack, double strike and buy time 5. So buy time means like when you're in the Matrix, you can pay that to distract the agent. If you do, it won't strike this turn. If you're no longer in the Matrix during the strike phase, it has double strike. Wait. If you do, it won't strike this turn. Even if you no longer in the Matrix during the strike, it has double strike. This will stop both strikes. Okay. So you can pay Recruit to basically stop him from attacking. Okay. So that was that. They're 10 attack too. Holy cow. Okay. We are going to use our Recruit to recruit another, always another key. It's digital hero, so we can do it while we're in the Matrix. 2 attack, 2 recruit. And then it says choose 2 hero different classes. This hero is both those for this turn. We'll go on top of our deck because of the Towering Leap. We're going to end our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I think I'm going to... We can... Let's see. I'm trying to think here. So we're going to play this and make him blue and green. There's 3... There's 4 plus the blue for being blue here. So that's going to give us 2 more plus the green. So it's going to give us another. And then we have this. We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 attack. 3 recruit. 15 attack. We'll take him out for 10. We will scan this for 2. We will scan this for 3. And then we have 3 recruit. But I think if we can just... So if it says free the Keymaker, again, objective is while in the Matrix. Yeah, so we have a Keymaker card in our play area. Don't we? Yeah. So we're going to free the Keymaker, which is going to begin Act 3, Part 1. So it's going to be the source. So we're going to actually get rid of all this stuff. So objective is destroy the power station and deactivate the emergency system. And within either order, then open the door. Each of these 3 objectives must be completed within a limited time. Once a player completes 1, the other 2 must be completed before the player's next turn or all players are defeated. Oh. So once a player completes 1, the other 2 must be completed before that player's next turn. So we basically have to do it all in 1 turn. Okay. Okay. And then, yeah, okay. All right. I guess that's what we're doing here. So if we take out this henchman, this guy goes. And then we can just kind of buy ourselves a little time here and kind of get set up with stuff in the row to like scan stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So currently, I got to figure out too with that card because that card that's killing the Zion deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Almost all my starting cards are gone. Okay. So we have 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 5 recruit. We're going to use 4 of it, or 5 of it to take out this. This is the last one. Should be number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When 5 of the henchmen have been defeated, he's defeated. And Then we have 4 more. We're going to flip over that, which is going to give us Smith. Oh, this enemy gets +1 for each enemy named Smith in the defeated pile. Oh, gosh. Time to get the dice. I'll be right back. Not sure why I wasn't using these to begin with, but I might as well. So we have 2 extra attack from that, but I think we've spent it all. He's +3, so he's 4. Because there are 3 in there. Yeah, so he's 4. Okay, we do have 3 recruit here, or 5 recruit. Let's recruit this. Because we don't have to leave the matrix to recruit him. Alright. Dang it. So gain this card. When you draw this, draw another card and put this in your discard pile. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are all gone. Okay, and then something else is going out. Okay, so we're going to play this as a blue card and as a red card. We're going to do this. We're in Act 3, so we're going to look at the top 3 cards of our deck. I'm going to discard this one and put the other 2 back. And then we're going to draw a card. This will let us draw another card. So this is blue and red. We're going to get this card out, which is going to count the number of... Yeah, we don't have any wounds to heal, or things to heal. We're going to play this and get 1 attack for playing a red hero. We're going to play that. Because we played a blue card, we can scan a space for free. So we're going to scan this, which is another Smith. Oh, dear. We're going to play this and get 3 extra attack for playing blue, blue, and blue. And then we have another attack here. So we have 4 recruit. And we have 1, 5, 10, 12, 16 attack. So let's take out this. Let's take out this for 10. We're going to reveal this for 3, which is another one of those, which is 13. And I think I had what? 3, 5, 10, 16. And I spent 13, so I can't do anything else. Darn it. Okay. I'm going to end my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these are gone too. Oh, this is a lot of recruit stuff. So we're going to play this. We're going to defeat the top card of our deck. That's defeated. We have these 2. This will let us scan something for free. Oh, come on. We've got this and we've got this. So I've got 4 attack here. We're going to take out one of these Agent Smiths. And then these are going to bump up. Which this is the problem there with that. Then we have 7 recruits, so we're going to leave the matrix. And then we're going to recruit something. Let's get Soren, one of the ship captains. 2 attack. If you play a black hero, once this turn, choose a player. You may they may defeat a card in their play area or their discard pile. Oh, and this goes on top of the deck because of that. How much did that cost? 3. And then we're gonna get our that only costed 3, and we have 7. We're gonna get Are You Handy? I would take the unrotating assumption because I played 2 of these. I can do this effect. There, like it says, once this turn. So I activate one of them for that, and then I activate the other one for this. We're gonna get that for 1. You are a handy digital hero. It has coordinate. Choose a hero class. This becomes that hero class's turn. That's also gonna go on top of our deck. And then I'm going to end my turn. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do this to look at the top 3 cards of our deck. Let's discard this and put this back like this, and then we'll get this card back. We'll draw that card. I'll make that count for black. We'll play this, and I can defeat a card in my discard pile, so that's gone. We'll play this for green and blue, or green and red. And then we'll play these. This will give me 2 extra attack. We'd avoid strikes, but there's no strikes to avoid. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. So we're just going to take out both of these. It'll be 11, because 5 and 6 is 11. Because 1 would go up when we did that. So that's 11 of my 16. We're going to spend 4 for the rooftops, which open the door. Okay, well, here's one of the objectives. Put this in operations. This can't be complete until destroy the power station, deactivate the emergency station have been completed. Act 3, if there's a key maker hero in your play area, you have completed this challenge. Then begin Act 3, Part 2. If the key maker is heroes in the game, is not in the game, you may complete this with a Neo hero instead. Okay. So this is here. This is irrelevant until we get to the other 2 objectives. Oh, I should be in the Matrix to do all that stuff. I should be in the Matrix. So I'm in the Matrix to do all that stuff. I forgot about that entirely. So hopefully I didn't mess that up going back. I get that. 5 cards get discarded. Or defeated. Okay. Okay, so we're going to draw a card for that. We're going to play that. We're going to play this for blue and red. We're going to play this and get 3 attack. We're going to play this and get an additional attack because of the red, because this counts for blue and red. And we've got these 2. So we have 2, 4, 8, 12. We have 12. Let's take out this for 10, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't want anything here. Okay. We're kind of doing okay, but like I still have that card in my deck that's kind of ruining things. Okay, let's see what we got. We're getting down to the wire, too. I can already see the inevitable card there. So, let's make this for blue. We'll make this blue and black. We're going to do this. We're going to scan this for free, which is an Agent Smith. And let me just set these aside so I know how many there are. So he is +7 now. Or he's 7 attack. He's +6. I don't have anything to get rid of. We've got this and we've got this. So this is going to let us be blue, 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 +4. So we have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's scan this for 3, which is deactivate the emergency system. It says reveal. Put this in operations. This can't be complete until Act 3. Once this is completed, destroy the power station and open the door. Must be completed before your next turn. Okay, so we've got this here. Got this here. And I'm going to use the remainder attack to kill Mr. Smith. I'm going to kill the Smith there. And then I'm going to come back out of the Matrix and spend my 4 recruit on... nothing. I'm actually... yeah, that's fine. I'll go back in a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So... yeah, I'm going to go back in. I shouldn't have gone out. It doesn't matter. We're going to play that to defeat the top card here. That's gone. We'll play this for red and blue. Doesn't really matter. We'll play this and this. We're going to get the bonus for that, so it's 1 attack. We've got this stuff here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to reveal this for 4, which is another Smith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he's 8 attack. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to fight him because we only have 11 and we spent 4 already. I'm going to end the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! Machines are digging. Okay. So for me to win this, I have to complete this objective, have a key maker, and complete the other objective. And I don't even know what the other objective is yet. So we're going to play this. Look at the top 3 cards of our deck. I am going to put them back as is. We're going to draw a card. We're going to do this and draw a card. I don't have a key maker. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5 recruit. So I'm going to have to recruit some... Oh, we have a key maker there. Okay. We may be able to set this up. So I'm going to use my... I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attack. Let's scan this for 4. Another Smith. Okay. So my last... This is the last objective card. Oh! Okay. We're going to recruit this key maker. Because he's a digital hero, we don't have to leave the matrix for it. Okay. So we know that last card's the objective. I don't know what it entails. Like, I don't know what we need to complete it. So we're going to find out. Okay. And it's probably going to require attack, so we have to be able to see if we can even get that much attack. So we've got that there. Alright, so let's resolve our... let's resolve this first. Let's look at the top 3 cards here. I'm going to put them back in this particular order. We're going to draw a card. We're going to play this to defeat this card. We are going to play this to scan this for free, which should be the last objective, destroy the power plant. Reveal this and put this in operations. It can't be complete till Act 3. Once this is completed, deactivate the emergency system and then open the door. Must be completed before your next turn. So, for us to do all this stuff, I have to have a key maker. I have a key maker. I have to be able to do 4 recruit and 4 attack, which we should be able to do. Yep, we're good. Okay, we're gonna play this for blue and green. We're going to play this and get our blue. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be 4 attack there. We're going to get 2 more attack for green. Putting this at 6. And then we've got this recruit. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 16, and then 2, 4, 6 recruit. So 16 attack. So again... We're going to have to defeat both of these, and then it says, if a keymaker hero is in your play area, you may complete this challenge and then begin Act 3, Part 2. So, we're going to spend... We have 16 attack. We'll take out one of these Mr. Smiths for 8, leaving us 8 more attack. This will go to 9. We're going to spend our 4 to do this challenge. We're going to spend our 4 of our recruit to do this challenge, and then because we have a keymaker in our play area, we're going to complete this challenge. Okay. Now we're going to go to Act 3, Part 2, which is set up if the inevitable card is in the matrix row, put it back into the matrix deck space. It will move normally next turn, so it basically gives us a turn. Put the player who opened the door into operations, put the Meet the Architect extra card into operations, then read it. So the player that opened the door goes into operations, so it's going to be me. I guess I go into operations. Then we're going to do Meet the Architect, which is going to be this. You may fulfill the function of the 1 and return to the source, allowing Zion to be destroyed. The game ends with a minor victory. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're going for major victories only. Or you can re-enter the Matrix and rely on the quintessential human delusion, hope. Move back to the Matrix. When the only card left in the Matrix deck, Matrix Realm Combat Zone is the inevitable card. Complete this challenge. Begin Act 3, Part 3. So this is going to go here. We're going to enter the Matrix because we're going to go for that major victory, baby. We're going to end our turn here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to start the next turn, and the inevitable card is now in play. It is the Prophecy of the One. Inevitable combat zone during the strike phase, subtract 1 from the time track. Now, what this does is that every turn it is going to move 1 space over. That's what the inevitable cards do, which is just like the cards in the Bond deck, in the Bond game. Each inevitable card has 2 sides. It will tell you which one to start. During the Matrix phase, when you need to add a card to the row, the only card left in the Matrix deck is the inevitable card. It slides to the right, pushing all their cards over. So, we need to defeat this Agent Smith, which, let me double check his attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, so he's 9 attack. We need to defeat him before we can even do anything else. So, let's go ahead and we're going to play this to draw a card. We've got enough attack here, so I'm just going to go for it here. We have 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we're going to take out this Agent Smith card. That's gone. Now it says you may fulfill the function of, okay, or re-enter the Matrix, move, when the only card left in the Matrix deck, row, and combat zone is the inevitable card, complete this challenge. So we're going to complete the challenge. This will get discarded. And we're going to go to Act 3, Part 3. Oh dear. Okay, the source setup. Move all players to the real world for the rest of the game. Boom. Turn the inevitable card over and put it into the real world in front of all players, which we'll deal with that in a moment. Special rules. Once this turn, choose one any number of times. Choose one any number of times. Pay attack equal to the next higher number on the time track to move it up, or for each Neo hero in play, gain attack equal to the current number of on the time track. Objective is defeat the Toe Bomb Sentinels. Okay, I gotta reread that because there's a lot of information there. Special rules. Once each turn, choose to do any number of times one of these 2 options. To pay attack equal to the next higher number on the time track to move it up to the to that number. So basically, if it's on 9, you basically spend attack equal to the time track plus 1 to move it up a space, which would have been easier to say, I think, but or for each Neo hero in your play area, gain attack equal to the current number on the time track. And then the objective is to defeat the Bomb Sentinel. Okay. So, Time Bomb Sentinels. 20 attack here. Starts on the other side. Okay. Strike. If there are any hovercrafts in your play area or someone coordinated one, this enemy defeats one of them instead of striking. Otherwise, this strikes you twice and the next player once. You can only defeat this enemy by fighting it with attack. When defeated, turn the act card over. So it strikes you twice and the next player once. So it's just going to move our time down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on. Forgot about that card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So it's going to strike. So this enemy is in the real world, so we have to fight him in the real world. For each Neo hero in your play area, gain attack equal to the current number on the time track. It's 20 attack. Strike if there are any hovercrafts in play. This enemy defeats one of them instead of striking. Otherwise, it strikes you twice, next player once. So I think if you have hovercraft, you kind of use them as shields to kind of prevent any damage. But it's always going to hit Like at minimum, it's going to hit you one time. And then because we're in the real world, it's going to hit the time track when we're struck. The time, yeah. Or no, it's not in the combat zone, so it just hits us then. Yeah, I think it just hits us. Enemies in the real world strike. So some enemies instruct you to put them in the real world, either in the specific area or on the playmat in front of the players. During the strike phase, for each enemy in the combat zone, each enemy in the real world would strike the active player, whether that player is in the real world or the Matrix. Exception, if the enemy is placed next to the player's avatar, it only strikes that player. So if it's in the real world, it hits us regardless. Because, yeah, that makes thematic sense, because your body is exposed. So if it's in the real world, it's going to hit you no matter what. So we're going to draw 3 strikes. The time track is what it is. We don't have to worry about that because we've kind of kept it as up. But we have a hovercraft. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure everything out. My life is in a mess right now. So this will give us blue, but it really doesn't. Or we'll make this black. We're going to play this. We can defeat a card from our discard pile or our play area. So we're going to defeat that card. That is gone now, finally. But that's 2, 3... and this is going to give us 10 because the time track is 10 and we have 1 Neo card. But unfortunately, we really can't do anything about that. But we do have one of these here. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get another one of the doing Superman things. And then they're going to strike. He'll defeat one of these for free. And then we're going to draw 2 strikes because we're the next player. So damage, no damage there, and then 1 damage there. Okay. At the least, we've got that 1 card out of our deck, and we're not going to lose from that perspective. So yeah, so the time track goes down if there's an enemy in a combat zone and you're not in the thing. There are like some quirky rules, trying to remember them. Okay. Okay. So now okay. So we've got 2 Neo cards here, which is going to give us our 20 attack. 24, 25, 26. It's going to give us 27. We get 3 plus 3. Then we have all this stuff. So we're going to defeat this because we have plenty of attack because this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plus the Neo cards, which actually give us a ton. That's 12, 42. So we can destroy this. So when this card is defeated, turn the act card over. So we're going to flip this over. Something different. I can feel this one. Neo holds his hand out and somehow forces the Sentinels to shut down and then falls unconscious. The game ends with a major victory, yet the Nebuchadnezzar has been destroyed. Neo's in a coma and the prophecy of the one is a lie. To be concluded. So there it is. We have defeated them. It's kind of getting stressed out there, but you kind of see everything there. That was very interesting. So this is the second part of our 3-part playthroughs of the Matrix set. We're going to do each movie, as I alluded to in the last playthrough. So we have Matrix Revolutions, and then after that we'll do a campaign and we'll kind of mix it up a bit. But to kind of just see everything, that's what we're going to do. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.